Johnny was a star.
I don't want to hear about Johnny. Johnny's dead.
Newcomer Carly Schroeder, best known to audiences from television's Lizzie McGuire, plays Gracie, the character based on Elizabeth Shue, who grew up in a family of boys and relentlessly pursued her love of the game soccer, despite resistance from all the boys' high school teams. Carly, who won the role for her fierce spirit, had to inject some of that ferociousness into the physical requirements of learning to play soccer.
Well, I trained for 3 full months with the former captain of the Galaxy, and it was an everyday process. I had to change my diet around a little bit, had to give up French fries, which as a teenager nearly killed me. And I worked with the ball control. That was probably one of the main things. We had to have good ball control, had to have speed to go with it, and I did circuit training 3 days a week just so that when these guys hit me, I didn't snap in half like a little twig. And as you saw in the movie, I do get hit quite a bit. There's really, unless you play the game of soccer, you really don't understand how difficult it is to get to this point where you can play. And it's not just playing with guys, it's just playing, period. I mean, everybody thinks it's so easy to just kick a ball and kind of just chase it and then kick it right into the upper corner, and it's really not.
Carly's soccer skills were put to the test before she won the role in a match opposite Andrew Shue, which director Davis Guggenheim said she had no problem holding her own against a guy.
See how sweet she looks?
No, I'm not a very sweet person.
You're a very sweet person, but when you're on the field, it's a different business.
Completely different.
And it says a lot about girls' sports, that girls can be beautiful and sweet, and but when they get on the field, they can be just as tough as anybody.
Yeah, my mom was freaking out because as soon as I got on the field and I put on like my jersey and I had on my cleats and everything, I started walking like a guy. She's like, "Oh, please tell me you're not going to walk like this forever."
Carly admits she hasn't kept up with the sport as she's busy with school, but will kick a ball around now and then in her local schoolyard until someone kicks her out. Gracie opens Friday in theaters.
You never thought I could do this, did you? Give me the ball!
I told you a bowling can't go all the way.
If you want to limit yourself, that's fine. But don't let other people do it for you.
Go out there as tough and strong as anyone. You got to show them your nose.